Okay, so it turns out it was not the head gasket that was wrong with the quad, it was the whole cylinder.
I knew it needed a rebuild soon anyway because it's just been so long and it's a Chinese kit, so you know, I figured it would give out eventually. And this stud hole here stripped out, if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, so it lost compression, and I'm just gonna replace the whole thing. I got a whole nother kit right here, same thing, Chinese kit, but kind of on a budget right now because I'm having to spend quite a money on the YZ. And I'll show you that. I have the piston inside though. I have it kind of disassembled right now, but it's covered up. Got the top end off of that, waiting on a new Y-scope piston. The old Y-scope piston in there melted. I think it's because of this air box was restricting airflow through the engine, and it overheated because it had coolant and everything like that. And ever since I put the air box on there, I did that and welded the ring in the piston. Not too bad. And another thing, guys, I'm pretty sure this is actually an 86, not a 99. Somebody had commented that in the comment section, and I think they're right, because the only size piston that would fit for this engine is the 86 through 88 model. And I'm not too sure. I'm not very familiar with YZs. You know, this is the bike I've always wanted to have, and first time ever owning one, so I'm not too familiar with the different sizes of everything as far as the different years go. But we're gonna try that because I've ordered like 4 Y-scope pistons now, and they have not been the correct size. They were too small, and the 56 millimeter one I bought was just a little bit too small. And then, like I said, the old one measured out to be 56 and a half. So that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna try it, hopefully it works. Just want to show you that I've been working with this back tire. I was able to get it off with the help of these tools. So those of you that don't have the right tools, neither do I, and it's off. Time to install the new one. I'm not gonna record anything, just want to show you I got it off. Not gonna worry about the front one today. Okay, we got the back tire on now with the help of some lubricant and grease and these tools in my bare hands and my knees. Got it on there, put some air in it, put it back on the bike, see how it looks. Okay, so we just pulled the top end off and it looks pretty good in there. Not bad at all for a Chinese kit. And this is after a couple years of abuse. Not bad. Check out the piston. A lot better shape than what I thought it was going to be. That's just oil on it right there. That's all that is. A little bit of detonation on the top. It's not bad. I'm going to have to clean up this base gasket. Get all that off for sure, but everything looks good in there. Okay, so we're going to take the piston out. I have this rag around it and underneath it so nothing falls in the engine. Highly recommend that because the top end rebuild can become a whole bottom end rebuild because you lose one of these in there. I'm only going to take one out, keep it simple. I guess the easier ones to get out. See how it comes out. Just pulls out like that. Okay, we're at the point to start putting it together. I got all brand new studs except for one of them. The guy meant to give me 6 at Ace, but instead ended up giving me 5, so I had to reuse one of them that was from the old cylinder. But anyway, these worked pretty good. I went ahead and oiled the inside of the cylinder with regular 2-cycle oil, and we're gonna put the piston in, and then we'll put the cylinder on, and then get everything torqued down to spec, and then try it out. Okay, we got the piston in. I oiled that as well, greased up my base gasket, got the surface clean underneath that. All right, we have everything back together as far as the engine goes. See how it feels. Oh wow, great compression. Oh. Anyway, let's get the exhaust on, the gas tank on, and see if it's gonna fire up. So before we get any further, I'm gonna go ahead and try to start it now. Let's see what we got. It's in gear, hold on.
air leak.
Let's try turning the idle down a little bit and see what happens. Alright, got it running good. Just wanting to idle now. That's to install. Might have to mess with the idle a little bit more. I'm gonna let it run while I put the rest of it together. My headlight's not working. I gotta figure out that. But glad it's running right now. So we'll get it back together and I'll take it for a lap. I got it running really rich. Bigger back tires for this thing, but money's a little tight these days. I'm spinning it all in that YZ. Mainly spinning on Y-scope pistons that don't fit. But I got one coming that I think will be the one. It better be the one. I'm gonna be very angry if it's not. Still taking it easy on it. Sounds exactly how it did when I first got it running. Except for a handle's way better now. Back then you couldn't even keep it straight. Ah, shit. Got all up my arm. That's what I was trying to avoid. Now it happened to the other one. Oh well. Yep, it's muddy already. Probably not going to ride too bad. Definitely has a little bit more torque on it. What if the clutch is slipping? This cable feels a lot tighter than what it was. Alright, we're going through it. I do want to stay somewhat clean though. Yeah, she pulled through. all that wet or muddy, that stuff's gonna work.